Veteran Andrew King continues to have a memorable time on home turf, dominating the Group 4 races. He won all three via some tactically sound driving. In the first race, an accident just after the start between Christian Jeffrey and Mark Maloney meant it was smooth sailing from there on, with little to no pressure. In the final race, King's usually patient approach worked as himself and Kevin Jeffrey began distancing themselves from the pack. Just as they were approaching turn 1 in the closing stages of the race, King picked Jeffrey on the corner to make it a clean sweep. Barbadian Mark Maloney and the ExxonMobil sponsor Danny Prasad were also on the podium.
I got to say that our team put in a really good effort. The car was very well prepared. Track yesterday since Barbados in September. So there was some setup issues. The engine was strong all weekend. So in the first race we pretty much relied on the engine, but I realized that the suspensions we weren't handling and cornering the way we should. So we kept doing changes during the race. Fortunately, we didn't just lay back and said, oh, we're winning races easy, because in the third race, we needed everything. We needed a whole package to be together. And fortunately, that sort of worked out. We got the third
two
race.
things today. One, in the first race, Christian was trying to get you up, but there was a big gap. And then the final race, Kevin was ahead of you, but he took you down in turn 1. How was that battle with the family? You enjoyed that one?
It's unfortunate that the incident in the first race happened the way it was. Mark Maloney had pole, but he figured that pole position is better on the outside for turn 1. Most Guyanese share a different view. So if you are a lot faster than the competitor, then it can work. But in this case, I was able to hold on to him and run down the inside. So I think the maneuver at the end there kind of put Christian under some stress on the outside.
Likewise, Team Mohamed'S trio of British riders totally dominated the Super Stock and Super Sport classes. Daniel Linfoot, on his first outing to Guyana, won all 3 stock races, followed by countryman Harry Chulov, while Nikhil Mad Max Siriram, on his return to the track, got 2 third places, beating out defending local Super Stock champion Matthew Vera and Kevin Prasad. Richard Cooper, the third Team Mohamed'S rider, was the lone competitor in the sport class and mostly had fascinating battles with stock rider Linfoot.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed it so far. Obviously, we have some rain now, so let's see for the third race. But yeah, the race 1 was good. We all three we have a good battle. And in the second race, I have a good battle again with Cooper, and he won the race overall. I win the stock class. So it's been a good day. I've enjoyed the day. Everyone's been really friendly. The racing's been good fun, and good to watch the other car races too. So yeah, I've had a good time.
Tell us about your thoughts in some of the local competition. And obviously, I know they weren't close to you, but what was it like?
Yeah, they have good speed, to be honest. In some of the practice sessions I rode with them, and they go around really well. It's a good thing for them that they can ride so good. Obviously, we come with a lot of experience from the UK, so our level is already a little bit higher, but it's good to see that you have some strong riders.
Yeah, any advice that you could pass on to them?
Just keep riding, keep pushing yourself, keep trying to take the next step, and stay out of hospital.
Over in the Radicals, Zaini Maloney showed why he is the British F4 champion with an absolutely sublime day on the track. Any test given, Maloney passed with flying colours. In race 1, a bad start meant he was mid-pack, but he went hunting and made a meal of the competition. Even in race 2, starting in the back of the pack due to reverse grid, it was not long before the 16-year-old got to pole. A highlight was his ability to brake extremely late in turn 1, nipping numerous competitors on the inside. Speaking to Newsroom Sport, he related, it was great fun being in Guyana and he hopes to return for another meet.
Yeah, it's been a great experience so far. I didn't think it was going to rain, but yeah, the rain hasn't been holding up that much. Last race was wet, which I want this one to be wet, but hopefully they get all the wets ready and we'll be able to go. But yeah, so far it's been amazing.
Yeah, this is your first time here in Guyana racing, but it seems like you've been racing here for your entire life. What was the strategy coming out here today?
There wasn't much of a strategy really. I think it's 5 corners on this track, so the least amount of corners I've ever driven on, which, yeah, any corner you can make a difference, which that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm not settling for anything. I can still go better like always in life. So, and then that's why we've been going so good, because I haven't been settling for anything. So yeah, I think you just need to go out there and try to win, try to have a good start, and after that start, I think if I get a good start, it's all over. But that's the focus right now. So I need to get a good start. Anywhere in the Caribbean, I love to go because I haven't been to Jamaica or Trinidad, or I haven't been many places in the Caribbean actually, even though I'm from the Caribbean. So yeah, it's been all in Europe and US. So I would love to come back in a few months or whenever the next race is, and hopefully we can do the whole Caribbean Cup next year. I think if I have time off, I will be. So yeah, just every time I come to any of these races, it's because I have a weekend off. So hopefully things don't clash and I can come have some fun again.
The Tarragon powered Christian Jeffrey once again suffered mechanical problems and was unable to produce his usual best and was way at the back. Mark Maloney, Stuart Maloney, Christian Budu Singh, William Myers and Luke Bowler were the other podium finishers. Group 3 saw Barbadian Suleiman Youssef dominate the 3 races, followed by Danny Prasad, while Vishak Prasad managed a third in his E-Networks branded machine. In Group 2, Barbadian Ahmed Youssef got on the podium in the final race, followed by San Sitatan and Chet Singh. Ramiz Mohammed also won a Group 2 race. Raymond Sibaran, Rupnarain Dasrat and Asad Hassan were the top performers in Street Tuner. In the Starlight Cup, Motilal Kevin Deodar secured a podium finish along with Anand Ramchan and Shairas Roshandin. For the newsroom, Akim Green.